In the heart of Africa, beneath the dense green canopy of the Congo Basin, an empire of terror once flourished, not ruled by an African king, but by a European monarch, King Leopold II of Belgium. What unfolded here in the late 19th century is one of the most brutal and forgotten genocides in human history. Leopold II was obsessed with empire, but unlike other European powers, Belgium had no colonies. So, in 1885, he cleverly convinced the world that he wanted to bring civilization to Central Africa. The Berlin Conference handed him control of the Congo Basin, not as a Belgian colony, but as his personal property. He called it the Congo Free State, but it was anything but free. As the demand for rubber exploded due to the rise of bicycles and automobiles, Leopold saw an opportunity. Congolese villagers were forced to meet rubber quotas or face brutal punishment. Soldiers of the Force Publique, Leopold's private army, enforced terror with whips made of hippo hide called chicotte. Men were killed, women were raped, children had their hands severed as punishment when quotas weren't met. These weren't rare incidents, they were systematic. Entire villages were depopulated, bodies floated down rivers. Historians estimate between 10 to 15 million Congolese died, through murder, starvation, overwork, or disease, all under Leopold's regime. The truth eventually reached the world. Activists like E.D. Morel and missionaries exposed the horror through photographs, testimonies, and newspaper campaigns. One of the earliest human rights movements was born, demanding an end to Leopold's crimes. In 1908, international pressure forced Leopold to hand the Congo over to the Belgian government. Though Leopold profited immensely, Congo was left scarred, its people traumatized, its resources plundered. Today, King Leopold's legacy is rarely discussed, and the genocide remains largely forgotten in Western education. But the blood of millions still cries out from the forest floor of the Congo. This is not just Congo's history, it's the world's. The Congo Rubber Terror was real, and it must never be forgotten.